I'm missing my chainsaw, so let's hurry it up.
Okay, and by the way, just before we start, you see that little road that goes off into a dead end? That's where you go. That's where you go for the second boss.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Anyway, hello everybody. We are the Insane Duo in the last part of Let's Play. I was about to say Sonic Unleashed. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
How many weeks has it been since we recorded Unleashed?
A lot, and I don't know why I said it. Anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2. In the last episode, we did a lot of fetch quests, and in this episode, we're going to be saving some people from a volcano.
Why were they at the volcano to begin with?
Their research team.
How come they were so ill prepared?
Actually, it was because their shit was stolen.
Ah. Hey, look at that! An even number, and it's ruined.
And not only are we saving some people from a volcano, but we're also going to be tagging some crocodiles. I don't know why, but whatever. Okay, I'm just making... for some reason, every now and then, the color of the star will change, so I just check on it to make sure I know which way I'm going. I really don't understand why it changes, it just does. Oh, and by the way, just a quick mention, we're not doing any of the race courses. We might... I might end up showing off the kart racing in this game before we do right before we do Tie 3, and that's only because in Tie 3 the kart racing is mandatory. So I might show it off just to get some practice in and to actually, show it off.
Oh,
that was a random point. I love this. And it can fit a ton of manure in the back. Right where you're standing. Don't worry, Ty, it's been hosed down. You're not standing where shit was. I do find it weird how Dennis is technically a Navy commander.
it's called Mount Boom.
Younger me didn't get that joke. What? What, you make fun of them? No, I just give them money. And down we go.
Whee!
No, wait. Did I say this game didn't have fall damage earlier?
You said it did not have fall damage.
I was a dipshit, because it does have fall damage. You have to fall a really long time in order for it to do so, and if you fall that far without gliding, then you are a dumbass.
Well, that's just physics kicking in.
Yeah. I really like this song. How is there grass growing here? I mean, yeah, I can understand that on an inactive volcano, but there's a lava lake right fucking here.
How come Ty's not burning up how come Ty's not burning up in Dash?
Actually, you can get rather close to lava without burning up.
Well, the heat enough would make,
It wouldn't be comfortable when you can do it. Anyway, go for red opal bags whenever you can. 500.
Wow.
That's a lot. So, go after them, goddammit. And by the way, this is the Thermo Extreme Bunyip. Let me demonstrate why you need it in order to do this mission.
Take a dip.
It can go through lava. And and you're gonna have to go underwater in lava eventually.
Underwater in lava? That's kind of... under lava?
Under the surface of the lava.
Hi.
Oh, okay. That was actually a tutorial. And instead of boomerangs, you shoot water at things.
Which works.
It is technically supposed to be a firefighting bunyip, so that makes sense. Also, I find it extremely weird how their mech robots are called bunyips. I never understood that. You spin around by pressing the bite button.
And isn't Bunyip the name of the ghost thing that had their...
That's the Bunyip Elder.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
Were they just...
Die in the lava, you son of a bitch!
Were they just a race of proud warriors or something?
I don't know. By the way, there are lots of collectibles in this area, but they're a pain in the ass to get, so I'm going to ignore all of them. You can jump up here with the bunyip, but I believe it just respawns. Yeah. Yep. Thank you for sending me all the way over here when I hit the lava, game. That was funny.
A bunyip, or Kiamprati, is a large mythical creature from Australian Aboriginal mythology said to lurk in swamps, billabogs, creeks, riverbeds, and waterholes.
Huh. So I gotta wonder why they make mechs based off of them in this game.
The bunyip appears to have formed part of traditional Aboriginal beliefs and stories throughout Australia, although its name varied according to tribal culture. Okay.
So basically they're pulling a Japan and basing shit off of mythology.
A bunyip is considered water spirits from some people. They basically look like the Australian version of Chupacabra.
Huh.
They look like it anyway. Another 500 bag.
Hit the stupid button. Thank you.
Why does a volcano have buttons?
Why does the volcano have floating platforms?
Good point. Why does everything in this world have floating platforms?
I don't know. By the way, you can't actually do a dive maneuver with the bunyips, unfortunately. That would have been funny to see. Just a really bulky bunyip like this doing a very acrobatic dive.
A nosedive?
Yeah. And thankfully you don't have a breath meter down here. Although there are eels.
You know,
I don't understand how there are eels surviving in lava. But
I gotta wonder how the hell you're seeing through all this lava.
Gameplay.
Yeah, but still.
I would assume they have a really good radar, and just for gameplay's sake, you can see through it.
He's using the infraring as he's using the infraring. They use the technology as the infraring as his scope.
Okay.
I'm reminded of the levers from Metroid Prime.
Well, he does hang on. He does have a little console in front of him, so maybe that's the radar. I am really confused as to how there's freaking eels in lava.
I'm reminded of the levers from Metroid Prime.
Levers? Don't you mean dragoons? Or not dragoons, magmors or something? I forget.
Yeah, it's magmors. But I was thinking more of those lever things that come out of the wall, just from the way they were placed.
I really do like this song. Most of the music in this game is very ambient, unless you're fighting a boss, in which case it's very blood pumping, like a boss theme should be. God damn it, where am I supposed to get out of the fucking lava?
Hey, don't ask me. Like right there.
And out of the bunyip I get. Because I can just ignore these people.
You were saying?
Or not. Okay, back in the bunyip I go, because I see an uber lizard back there. That was a very pointless respawn, I just gotta say. Nope. Thank you for going into the lava, Mr. Ubermook. Although I don't think I'll get lucky with that one. Or this one. Granted, I don't really want that to happen because I want to get his monies. Ubermooks give a lot of money.
Do you know what I'm reminded of with those Ubermooks?
What?
Titan Mook. The Titan Mooks from the Arkham series.
These are a bit more sophisticated than those.
Well, they're not like Bane.
Yeah. Well, not all of them are like Bane. Quite a few of them are like Bane, but not all of them.
Hey, over here. Boy, we're glad you found us. Our lava pod's coolant crystals defrosted. Stranding us here. No worries. You can have some of my coolant. Thanks.
How does coolant not work in a volcano?
This game kind of throws logic out the window at times.
True. Oh, now I remembered. That's the message you get for the freeway mission. You have to help him. Bosscast decided to attack. No, Bosscast didn't attack the freeway. The freeway was in the middle of construction, and Dennis's workers quit on him. Now he's calling in your help to help finish it.
Wow. Really desperate.
Granted, granted, the highway was supposed to be open by the time this happened, and people are already trying to use it, so I can understand why he's in such a pickle, because people are probably complaining. Alright, so, let's, you know what, the freeway mission's gonna be quicker, so let's go do that.
Okay, we've been going for 10 minutes.
Oh
well.
both missions are helicopter missions, but the freeway one is easier to do because the area you have access to is not quite as big.
Okay, speed cut?
Yep, speed cut. And we're back already.
Damn it.
Alright, well, Jeff was off screen. Jeff was trying to show me something, but he'll show me that after this episode is over. I do find it kind of odd that they put opal crates in the middle of these loading screens. Well, the equivalent of loading screens anyway. And now we have 1,100 opals. That's a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
And I haven't even shown off the upgrade shop yet.
What's the emergency?
Oh, it's just terrible, Kai. Terrible.
What is it? Who needs saving?
My freeway is in trouble.
Is Cass responsible? Did he blow it up?
No.
I love how Ty just constantly jumps to conclusions. Granted, they're kind of in the middle of a war with him at the moment, so...
Don't, I'm gonna just quote Squidward here. Don't you need to be dead to have a memorial?
I'm not sure. Why are you worrying about the look of a freeway? Just make it out of concrete. Duke is the name of the pilot, by the way.
Okay.
And now we got a mission to find some freaking highway pieces and put them into place. By the way, you may think this isn't technically realistic, but actually they use a version of this to make really stupid big bridges, like bridges so big that they can't possibly make the framework itself first.
There it is.
I do find it weird how they have enemies in these actions. That's just a little odd. Okay, there aren't people in cars waiting, but there are workers. It's like you decided to quit on this guy before you made it so you could get home.
Right there.
No, that's
too big.
Yeah, too wide.
Okay.
I use stupid things.
It should be right there.
Yep. Like I said, this is going to be a lot quicker than the Croc mission. I'm going to go ahead and grab some fuel.
You're already halfway done.
Apparently I can grab that with my grappling hook. Over this way I shall now go. I kind of wish you could move the camera in this section. The C-stick does nothing. And all three consoles had dual analog sticks, so I don't understand why you can't. That was odd. I was nowhere near close to that. Alright. This is the double wide one.
Yep. Right there.
Fixing a stupid bridge that is very poorly constructed. How did I grab that fuel? I don't know.
How did you put that into place when you were nowhere near it? Time for the plus. Grab the plus.
Stupid helicopter blades getting caught on trees. I'm surprised the trees are still intact. Okay.
This helicopter's still intact. Left. Right
nope,
there.
Nope. Get in there, you son of a bitch.
Told you it was to our left. You have more than enough fuel.
I was about to say, I think I grabbed it anyway, but nope.
No, you did not.
hilarious if I did.
Yeah, there's only one spot to put this thing.
And I see where I need to go with the radar. I really should pay more attention to that.
Yeah, you probably should. There we go.
I like how it just looked like I threw it. It's like,
Yeah. Take it.
How long have we been going?
16 minutes now.
I want to get as much progress done as I possibly can, and this next mission is going to be the last one before the boss, so I want to do it.
Okay, fine.
Oh, more like the boss decides to show up now. Top priority is code word for boss fight. So,
Well, want to finish that one mission before you, and then just end it off before the boss fight?
yeah, finish
Okay.
off the green mission and then do the boss fight next episode.
Okay.
We made a lot of progress this episode,
Yeah.
and I'm very happy about that.
Yeah. And in a couple minutes, I can start my killing spree again. I've been needing that.
I can imagine.
I have some road rage I need to transfer.
I forgot that you were going to start developing that. Now that you're driving.
Are you kidding? Have you seen some of the people from our school drive?
I haven't seen people from the school drive, but I've seen lots of idiots around town.
Yeah. It's like I was pulling out of school, and then when I just got on the road, these two seniors just pulled out and then just gunned it. They were just going way faster than the speed limit gave them the right to. And next thing I know, one of them just opens up their passenger window, and then this one dude just hangs half of the upper half of his body out, just waving like a maniac.
People, it's not that hard to be smart in a car.
Do you know when this happened?
When?
Yesterday.
God damn it! This one is slightly more important than most of the errands we've been on because, you know, keeping track of crocodiles is kind of an important thing when you live nearby them. Yeah, this mission's kind of annoying because not only are the crocodiles constantly moving, but also the pontoon that you need to drop them on is. Although there is something kind of funny you can do with them.
What?
They're making a gurgling noise whenever you keep them underwater.
For God's sakes.
I just find it funny that you can technically drown them. Then there's a lot more crocodiles than there were bridge pieces. Ow! I just ran face first into a stupid tree. I was gonna say, let go of the stinking crocodile. I do kind of like this song.
That was fast.
If I remember correctly from the soundtrack, this song has a very Western-sounding name. Like, Western movie type name.
Is it as out of place as the Hidden Village theme from Twilight Princess?
It may as well be, all things considered.
You do know which theme I'm talking about, right?
Yes. The one that plays the
cowboy shootout theme?
Yeah. Which, ironically enough, was Ted's favorite track in the game for a while.
What's his favorite track now?
I don't know. It's not like he's really brought up Twilight Princess all that often.
Which is a shame.
Well, he's not a Zelda dude.
Oh yeah, I know.
His favorite game is Hyrule Warriors. Duke, now is not the time to be making comments, please.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say it again and again. Twilight Princess is my favorite 3D Zelda game.
Same here.
Even
though I haven't beaten it.
You've only played this. You only played the Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. That's not really much of a competition.
And slight amounts of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Just Ocarina of Time.
When? Oh, when did you?
I borrowed Wind Waker from you for a while.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I also
right.
borrowed the preview disc for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
So yeah, I technically played every 3D Zelda game.
Well, you haven't beaten Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask last time.
Or Wind Waker.
Yeah.
I'm saying I played them.
That was stupid.
I've played them enough to know how the fuck everything works, how the gameplay acts, all of that.
Yeah. You know, I really want to finish this section in this session. And then the next boss actually has a level before it.
Cass's goons are all over Woolly Woolly Oil Rig like Lois and a Barbie. Head down there before the
Lois?
goes up faster than an umbrella.
I know Barbie is Australian for barbecue, but I don't know what blowies are. Freeloaders? I don't know. Anyway, that will be it for this episode of Let's Play I Am the Tasmanian Tiger 2. In the next episode, we shall be going off to fight the second boss of the game and hopefully saving an oil rig. Maybe. You know, that's actually kind of important because even though it's ruining the Earth's crust, it would technically be worse for the thing to blow up.
Yeah.
Anyway, we shall see you then. Bye-bye.